Jessie here. Okay, so I just wanted to go do something that I haven't done before, and it was to buy drugstore products and explain to you why I bought them and why I tried them out and how I like them. So there are certain things that I've already used before and I know for a fact that I like, and I want to share them with you guys. The first thing I'm going to review is my all-time favorite thing for my lips. This is what I use 95% of the time for photo shoots or when I work at Playboy Club, stuff like that. It is the longest lasting thing that I can find for my lips, and it's the Infallible by L'Oreal. I'm actually a pretty big L'Oreal fan. I like L'Oreal. I love these lip infallibles. I love the hip products. I love the telescopic carbon. One of my favorite mascaras, and I've said this in other videos, but I love it because it has that super thin wand, and I actually made that little curve. It curves a little bit. I bent it inside of the bottle, so it would have more of a curve like my own eyeballs, or eyelashes, whatever. So it's one of my favorite mascaras of all time. Anyway, so again, I like L'Oreal products. I don't work with L'Oreal. But these lip infallibles, they work, and they work for a really, really long time. Only problem, and this is the only con that I have with them, is that if you put this on and then you put on like lip gloss or something later on throughout the day, if you already have this on, it kind of dries up and peels off. Almost like if you were to put Elmer's glue on your skin and then wet it, it would clump up and get gooky and pasty, like dried up paste. I don't know how to describe it. Point is that it peels off and it doesn't work anymore. So you use the actual lip color first, and then you seal it with this white one. I'm going to show you one of the ones I already have. Some of them come with a sponge tip applicator, which I really enjoy. And I never enjoy sponge tip applicators in lip glosses because I feel like it doesn't give me control over how much product I put on. I sweep it on, and then when I double dip it, I sweep it back on, and it feels like it comes right back off again. But with this, since it's a very pigmented color, it gives me control over how much layering I put on. So I can let that dry, put up another layer over it, let it dry, put it for as much and as intense as I want it. And then the little chapstick, clear chapstick at the back, you just glide that over everything, and it seals it, and it has a shine to it. It's not super glossy, and it's not matte. It's just shiny. So I actually have these colors. I have Tea Berry, Grinium, Rose, and Pomegranate. And I love them. They are my favorites. Love them to death. And I just bought today Azalea? I'm guessing that's what that says. An orchid. Or orchid? Orchid. They run about anywhere from $9.99 to like $13 depending where you got them. Right now CVS is having a sale. You buy one, get one half off. So if you have a CVS around you, go check it out. Keeping within the theme, L'Oreal's hip products. I use their eyeshadows, and I actually had this one about 3 years ago. This one's in Euphoric, and it's a really beautiful pink color, and I used it at a photo shoot for another girl, and she fell in love with it and bought it off of me, even though it was used. It was really weird. But by all means, so I went and I replaced it today, almost 8 months later, but I finally did. So that's what I got. And then I also got this one in Tainted, and it's like a deep purpley color. I'm going to show you a swatch. Alright, so they're very pigmented and very glossy, and they taste like cookies. Those also run anywhere from $11 to $14. The next thing that I bought was the Prestige Eyeliner. And this is an automatic pencil. It's waterproof, it says. So I am actually wearing that on my upper eye, and it's very creamy. Very, very pigmented, very, very black. So for, I think this was $5.49. I got myself a really good eyeliner for every day. I didn't want to use my expensive eyeliners for every single day. I just decided to buy a drugstore one, use that every day, and then when I have something special or if I need it to really, really last throughout the day, I use my expensive ones. I bought this simply because there's so many different ways to do your eyebrows, and I've had some controversy going on about, you know, how you do your eyebrows, how they look the most natural, etc., etc., etc. I like to use both liquid liner in brown. I like to use the powders, like the little eyeshadow looking ones. I actually did a review on this in one of my past videos on the Explicit Cosmetic. This is a brown powder. It has the lighter brown, the darker brown, highlighter, and brow wax. So, it comes with that little brush too. So, I bought this one, and this one's in a really light shade. It's called Natural Taupe, and it is from MILANI. It's called Easy Brow. And one end of it is that little, mascara looking wand. It's exactly what it looks like, a mascara wand. And the other side is the automatic pencil. And it's actually what I'm wearing right now. I think it has more of a natural feel to it, more of a natural look. Alright, and then I also bought the newest of their line. L'Oreal Hip has come out with what it's called Studio Secrets Professional. And this is a crystal shadow duo. And it's the newest thing that they have. This one's in the Darling palette, or the Darling duo. It's called Darling. The eyeshadows come in this little duo with one lighter shade and one darker shade. And it opens 3 ways. One is the clear cap, one is the bottom, and there's normally a mirror right in here. And this one does have a mirror. I think that's really weird. This is in Dynamic, and it's a gold color and a brown color. I've used almost the entire thing. So yeah, I guess they started making them without the mirrors. I don't know why. This is a really, really pretty duo. I love these colors. That lighter color is great for an under brow bone and highlighter. It's beautiful. Or even great for all over the lid. Also, today while I was at CVS, I saw this really great, cutesy little packaging that you get the little brush set. And it's from this Essence of Beauty line that you find at Walmart or at CVS or Walgreens or whatever. And they're actually a pretty good brand, and the bristles are very, very sturdy, very nice, and they've lasted me a while. They have interchangeable heads. So it's one little stick, and it has like 4 or 5 different heads to it that you can interchange. And it's the basic color or the basic eyeshadow brushes that you could need. So I thought that was really great for somebody that can't afford $30 a brush at MAC or $15 a brush at whatever department store, whatever brand. It's $5 for all 5 heads, and it's in this cute little packaging, and it's a nice small little brush that you can take everywhere. I don't know, dupe is duplicate. It's almost exactly like MAC's Dazzle Glass. Their website, you can see that MILANI has them, the pictures of them right now. Other than that, that's all I got this time, but I urge you to try out the Lip Infallibles from L'Oreal and the L'Oreal Hip lip glosses and the duos. This one's really pretty. That's about it. No, I do not work for L'Oreal. I'm going to say this again. I do not work for L'Oreal. They're not paying me for this video. They don't even know who the heck I am. So, I guess they're just getting rich off of me, basically. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon.